I was in my deep slumber, I heard somebody calling me, saying I need to wake up. Though I was still sleepy, I decided to get up. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I was gazing at was a calendar on the wall in my room. I was shocked and my eyes wide awakened to my surprise. It was the year 2037. Simply ignored it, but confusion was all over my mind. But I need to wake up or I will be late at work. Huh? Work? Seriously? Why am I working? I am still 13 years old. Then, I saw an ID on my table. My eyes widened and my jaw dropped because my complete name was written on it. Yesha Colleen Arandia, 26 years old, head journalist, the Philippine Star. I can't believe it. I knew I should get going or else I'd be late. I hurriedly went out of my condo unit and hailed a taxi. At the building where my so-called work was located was my boss. Would you believe that my boss was my classmate at DHTA? My boss, the editor-in-chief of the Philippine Star, none other than Renson Kyle Pogoy. He said that I will be a part of a great history of the Philippines. We will cover the State of the Nation address by the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Skye Raven DR Crane.
Maging mo president.
The press secretary, Quinrich Nicole Liv, was so willing to answer some of our questions. We also met the Speaker of the House,
Mas hindi ay.
J. Sander Borja, Senator Josiah Blair Cabajo, and Senator Marcel Anthony Dihito.
Sa kaklase po, nasa kabinitan na yun.
2 days later, I was at the airport for my flight back to my hometown, Davao City. We will feature another historical place in Davao, the Philippine Eagle Center. When they announced my flight, I stood up and took my way. I was glad I was with my co-journalists inside the plane. I was with Athena Reese Magalian and Rico Juliana Villanueva, who were my former classmates too. The Philippine Eagle Center veterinarian Eugene Liave was there too. Seriously? Am I not hallucinating? We safely landed at Bangoy International Airport and were headed to Zyvel's Place, a 5-star hotel in Davao City, owned by Chloe Zyvel Banania. When we were at the lobby, a familiar face welcomed us. And oh, he was the manager of the hotel. He was Marcelino de los Santos. The hotel staff were very accommodating. A day after, we were fetched by a shuttle for our trip to the Philippine Eagle Center. A bus line? I know these buses travel in the provinces of Davao. What does A mean? The owner of the bus company was Andre Alberico, who is now a popular businessman in Davao. At the Philippine Eagle Center, we were asked to stay in a private room, since the head at the center wanted to meet us. She was Angela Gemina Calma, waiting for us. We greeted each other with warm hugs. Along with her were Sean Vincent Bernalte,
Vincent daw.
a biologist and the famous GMA
Biologist.
news anchors, Abigail Barato and Chloe Miel Policarpio. What an experience! We toured around the center and took some photos of the eagles and other animals.
Pero picture na ng igil pa.
Miss Calma got a call from a friend telling us that we were all invited to have a 2-day stay at Lirasan's resort and restaurant in Sama. Lirasan? Is this the same Lirasan I knew 13 years ago? And I was right. The owner of the resort was Dini Lorraine Lirasan. We were all excited to cross the island while riding in the A bus line, since we were going to the Emperado Solana Bridge, connecting Davao and Samal.
Gwapo ka nito lang.
The bridge was made under the supervision of engineer Jaden Emperado and designed by architect Adric Raul Solana. On our way to Samal, there was a commotion on the road. There we saw Dr. Patrick Matthew Matano and 2 nurses, Angel Christine Gayas and Alia Shea Manguban, reviving someone who met with an accident. I was very proud because they were my classmates who saved the life of the poor man. At last, we arrived at Larasan's resort in Samal. My friend Dini Larasan, the owner of the Larasan Hotel where I was staying, had graciously invited us for her 26th birthday celebration.
Kanta sa iyo. Singer na world ano.
While my friends were still asleep, I was enjoying a cup of native cocoa hot drink, served by the friendly hotel servers. During the day, I met the beautiful Patricia Mendoza, who just won the Miss Universe 2037. With her was Adi Kayunda, an endorser of Adidas shoes and apparels, and the world's famous hip-hop dancer, Azinia Cyril Kagiwa. Patricia, Addie, and I had a short talk, and I shared that I am already a journalist of the Philippine Star. We heard that there will be a wedding ceremony in an hour at the resort's
Sa
garden.
kay kasal.
Lucky and Alexa? Are they my DHDA classmates? I was still in doubt. Lily, the owner of the resort, met us at the lobby. She confirmed that Lucky Life Serrano and Alexa Sarko's wedding will be held in her resort. And what surprised us more was the officiating priest. It was Father John Jacob Kadungo. Denny also informed us that the next resort next to hers is owned by Al-Rafi Alian. At the wedding, we also met a DHTA classmate, Honorable Emelvin Claude Nantes, who is the present mayor of Island Garden of Samar. With Mayor Nantes was attorney Priscilla Angela Refuerzo. What a wonderful gathering it was. The reception was hosted by the popular TV host, a Mariana Rain Vallejo, and Sean Vincent Bernalte. While enjoying our stay at the resort, Denny offered us a private room where our batchmates can enjoy each other's company. Delicious food was served, and guess what? They were prepared by famous chefs in Davao City who were formerly our classmates. We headed back to Davao City and decided to pass by our alma mater, the Davao Holy Trinity Academy Incorporated. My co-workers and I were all amazed to see the new DHTA, a 5-story building.
Kulangan na nagtulot, H. Kamay na.
We got some photos of the building because I want to write an article to be published in the newspaper. We entered the school premises and met the school administrator, Ellery Danya Elolino, and the DHTA principal, Adriana Carly Ventura. The school administrator informed us that alumni homecoming will be held that day, and we were requested to stay. We were greatly honored by her invitation. I know the gathering will make a great column in the newspaper too. Adriana told us that the city mayor of Davao City, Kevin Stermowski, the vice mayor of Davao City, Micaela Ascaras, and Congressman Marby Dotea Pineda will also be attending our school reunion. I was very proud of DHTA Batch 2024. It was time to go back to Manila after my wonderful stay in Davao City. Kring, kring, kring. I picked up my phone and stopped my alarm. What a wonderful dream I had.
Dream na ito.
Batch 2024. Each of us has our own little dream. Each of us hope that one day we would be the person we want to be. We journey, we work, we hope and believe that someday our aspirations and dreams will come true. According to George Bernard Shaw, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. May God bless us all.
Hey, hey.